Hi, good day, everyone. How are you? Good to see you, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Christine Renee, and I'm here and to share, to coach in self care, health and wellness, and a little bit of spirituality and caregiver support. And today we're going to be talking about ailments. What ails you? You may be a person that is caring for a person that have ailments, and you may have ailments in your own body. Okay, you for self care and health and wellness, you're going to have to learn how to take care of yourself first. Put yourself first. Get rest, lots of rest. I know it's hard, especially in the beginning, being a caregiver to a loved one. You may not find time to even get enough rest, and sleep deprivation up through the night, taking care of them. It depends on the degree of the sickness or the person or the age of the person that you're taking care of. Because if you're taking care of a small little newborn baby, that's going to be kind of hard to get the adequate sleep in the beginning. Okay, and if you're taking a very sick person in the midnight hours, you may have to get up and take care of them, and that's going to be kind of hard on you. But if you're sick yourself, not really sick per se, where you need a caregiver or a guardian or a home health aide person or somebody to take care of you, be a caregiver to you, you're going to have to be a caregiver to yourself first. Okay, you're going to have to put yourself first, and that's not being I have a video where I did just the other day about selflessness. You are, as a caregiver, you are not selfish. You're always taking care of someone else. Not always, but you know what I'm saying, consistently taking care of someone else, because that's your job. You're a caregiver. That's your role. That's your position. Okay, if you don't look at it as a job, I do. I look at it as a job. Pay or no pay, it's still a job. Okay, your work, inside the home, outside the home. But you, as a caregiver, even outside the home, you're lifting, you're turning, you're helping, you're pulling, you're sitting up people, you're doing all kind of things. If you're working in an elderly facility, you are going to have to learn how to take care of your ailments. I'll give you a testimony. I have been working so hard. We had a storm just a couple of weeks ago, and a tree fell on our garage and the backyard, and it was a mess. And I'm always working on the yard and inside the home and taking care of mom, and taking care of myself too, because I've learned to do that. I've learned to put myself first. But this was something that I had in the yard. I had to put first, mom the first, me first, and the yard first. And it was a job. And I'm a DIYer. I like to do it myself. So I was out there cleaning up and getting all that stuff together. Then I had to call the city to come pick up all the mess. It was just a real job. Then I had to go out there, and I had my hammer and stuff, because I didn't call a contractor yet for repairs, because the tree is still there and it can fall, and it's not my tree, it's my neighbor's tree, and they just refuse to cut it down. So it's falling. Last year it fell on my fence, my privacy fence, tore that down. So I'm out there building up privacy, building up the garage the best I can, painting, fixing it up where it really needs a contractor to really come in and remodel it. But I was doing a lot of work, okay? And then I had an injury on my arm, and I, not because of the work, but before that, but I had to go out there and do the work. And like I said, I could have called somebody to help me, but I didn't. I did it myself. And I tell you, it took a toll on me. It took a toll on me mentally and physically. And I had to deal with my ailments. I was trying to take, you know, medication like ibuprofen or Tylenol and something that I could get rid of the pain that I had in my arm from an injury previous. And the stress of working on the garage and stuff just made it even worse. So I had to take that. And then finally, I had to say, look, I'm putting everything on hold. I'm putting the cat on hold, mom on hold. Of course, I take care of mom. I have to. I have to get her up. I have to wash her up, clean her up, feed her, cook, all that. I had to still continue to do those things. But I said, I'm going to take time for me. And that's what you need to do. If you're having an ailment in your body, you're going to have to learn how to just take. I know as caregivers, we like to give, 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 give. Okay? And if you're anything like me, you want it superb. The home, the person, everything. But you're going to have to learn how to take a break. So what I did, I made a commitment and I said, and I prayed about it. I said, Lord, I said, dear God, you're going to have to help me, but I want to take at least 2-3 days of a shut-in where I won't go outside. I won't do nothing, water the grass, nothing. Maybe take out the trash. But I need to get rest. I need to heal because the ailments I was feeling in my body from the pain from my arm and from the mental stress and the anguish of having to deal with a tree falling on the property, I had to take a break. And then I had other forces coming at me. But let me tell you something. If you're having an ailment, don't feel bad. Do what you can for your loved one. If you have to call some help, some of you like help. Call and get some help. Call for a sitter where you can get rest. I recuperated for 2.5 days. And I just laid up and did nothing. I kind of fasted a little bit, but I did eat a little healthy. And I took care of Mom. And I did that the best I could, like I always do. And I got the rest and I got rid of the stress. I got rid of the worry. I got in on some other videos and soaking in the word of God and soaking in positivity, other videos of support. So I'm telling you, I know you caregivers, you give, you give, you give, you mommies and your daddies, you give, you give, you give. If you have a sincere heart of a giver and a caregiver, you're going to have to learn to take care of your ailments, take care of you first. Now, I know I have some videos on this, but I'm speaking about ailments. You have a backache, you have a limp in your sprain in your ankle, a limp, arthritis in your hands, whatever's going on with you, take care of you. Take a break. Take a break, okay? I love you guys, and I thank God for you coming on, tuning in, and listening. And I just pray these videos be a blessing to you. I pray you have a blessed and prosperous day, week, month, year, okay? Life, okay? Get the necessary healing that you need. They're going to be okay. Your loved one is going to be okay because let me tell you something. I'm going to be raw with you. If you're dead and gone, guess what? They're going to be still keeping on. Whoever, your children or whoever you are rendering care to. God bless you guys. And I love you. And today's drink is some water, H2O, for this video. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.